when you said that, and they didn't even bat an eyelash because they do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch an N-word by the toe.
Hey, Indiana, you're making a whole lot of noise around my New York City video game, Brooklyn, New York. Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. Back quiet.
The king is clear. Lucky chicken, lucky chicken.
Well, I just want to let the guy in Indiana know that he don't gotta tune it up or crank it up. He's sounding good as it is. Pistol Grip 127 on YouTube. New York, back quiet.
Richie, what do you got in your mouth? Do you got a blunt in your mouth?
Why?
Because it sounds like you have something in your mouth.
I'm out of whack. How's that? Is that a little better for you?
Richie, you chewing on a tampon? You eating cherry pie?
Why? Is there something wrong with my audio?
Because he's a vampire. Oh.
Listen, I'm trying to crank it down as low as possible. What's wrong with my sound?
You sound fine, Rich, which is breaking balls.
Oh, okay. I just want to let Indiana know he was sounding good around the Pistol Grip New York video gate.
He sounds like a girl. Not a very pretty girl either. Yeah, you don't shave his legs or his underarms. Especially from the Lower East Side.
The Lower East Side? You talking about Cheerleader Central?
Very feminine sounding men out there. You were lying, Johnny.
You bitch.
Punky Fireman gets home 4 o'clock after work every day. That lucky chicken.
Hey, you should have heard him in the video game before. He popped his switch on. You gotta hear what happened, Mike.
No, Crown chicken or Kennedy chicken. Tommy, it's an inside joke. That's only if you want to get lucky. No names on the bells. That's what happens when you live like that. Disgusting. Section 8. God forgive me.
You know, I don't think Section 8 housing allows CB antennas on roofs.
He's making under $15,000 a year at his job. You realize that? I got a picture of his paycheck. Text to me. He's making under $15,000 per year for his job.
No. That was his daddy. That's his daddy.
I make more than that on tips.
Mikey, that's his father's salary in 2013. You see, in 2005, he had a good position in the union. He was bringing home 80 G's. What the fuck happened? Who got caught doing what? That in 2013, the annual was less than 13 grand.
Yes, I caught that.
Okay, I think he's trying to tell you something, Michael. So I'm going to sit back.
I'm not trying to tell Michael anything. I'm telling you, Richie, why you lying? Why you like to lie? Why you like to be a fib? Don't you know your nose is going to grow?
Oh, we struck a nerve. Allow me, Mike. Well, Enforcer, whose shirt are you wearing in that photo?
The best channel.
Whose shirt are you wearing in that photo, Mr. Enforcer? Mr. Truth and Justice?
What's the matter, Richie? You're jealous of me?
It's the most fun. Sometimes it's a little too much, but for the most part, it's a jolly channel. I think Santa Claus would like it. He bought me my first CB.
On Peter, Richie.
Mikey, I'm struggling to hear this mutt.
Studio Mike?
He's saying that he was wearing his father's shirt because he didn't have any clothes to wear, and that's why it looked big on him, because his father's a size 57 and he's a size 28.
Alright, Mike, well, you know what? Seeing as I can't hear him at all, he's desperately trying to talk to you. So I'm going to sit back and see what evolves.
Why are you jealous of what a man wears? Why do you desire the clothing a person wears, Richie? Why? Are you that homosexual that you desire?
Studio Mike. He's much better than yours on the phone. And he don't sound like the retard he really is. Yeah, very nice.
I don't know, it sounds like we struck a mad nerve and none of you guys are letting me hear this mother, but alright, I'm back in the cut.
Why are you crying, Richie? Why are you crying? You always
Sounds like he's trying to cry.
The question you gotta ask yourself, Richie, why do you look the way you do?
Because I was in the studio, Mike. He's like, how you doing?
Why do you look the way you do?
I don't know what he did to his audio, but it's all fucked up. Yes, but we like it that way, don't we?
Don't hear him ask, why does he look like a crackhead?
So, I really don't care. I'm done with this whole conversation.
Yeah? Righteous.
Two turntables and a rat patrol. That's all I want.
We want to know why Richie is the way he looks. Why? And why you guys putting a battery on his back. Why? Tell me why. I want to know why Richie looks the way he does.
Talking.
Who's back quiet?
Somebody bop. Just from Indiana, really.
Looks like I struck a nerve.
Oh, yeah, he just got down. He's back quiet. He's shutting up.
Oh, yeah, they're jealous, man. When you put on a good piece of studio gear, they get mad jealous.
We had a whole crap load of people from the state of Georgia yesterday.
If that's what studio gear sounds like, hurry up, throw it away.
Down.
I got a striker. You're trying everything. Gotta love the video gate.
38 lower side band. Thank God for Shiftman that fixed his amp, that he blew up. Thank God for Shiftman living with his mother, living off a Social Security check, living home at 52 years old, and fixing radios for drugs.
29.50, that's a piece of shit.
Paulie Shiftman from lower 38. They're the people who are getting everybody's information because they're all ham operators. It's not CK getting the information. It's not 911 getting the information. They hooked up with the 38 crew who are all ham radio operators. And once they hear, because they listen all night, and they hear your voice on ham, they give all the information to CK.
Oh, okay. Do we have their call signs?
I might have one. I have to look.
I got about 4 or 5 of them on file throughout my emails.
What's the matter? You want CK's call sign? You'll never get it.
You blew up your amp. You're too dumb. You blew it up. They don't even want to put the...
He's so stupid. Nobody said CK had a call sign.
And you got Shiftman fixing it for you. You giving him, what's that, fake marijuana, and he's fixing it for you. That's the type of crew you guys have between 38 lower side band, CK, and 911. I know where the culprit is, and I know who the culprit is. Besides Birdman, he's the lead culprit, but he don't know one day he's going to get caught alone by one of us from 31, and he's going to plead for his life, and he's going to give CK's
He's deep in conversation, either talking to me or you while we're on the key. I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, though, Mike.
Don't want to hear your bullshit over there. Non-action, crackhead 127. They don't want to hear the loser like that.
Oh, he's talking about me and you, Rich, but he said non-action. That's me.
Mike, he's got his big box on, Mike.
I can barely hear him. That's some big box.
Well, it's a 2 dB gain, Mike. It's only a 2 dB gain per the manufacturer owner manual.
One of those blue pills, if I was Viagra,
Muffled and very low.
to give you some manhood.
Shush. She's trying to gain manhood.
You impotent little man.
You must be impotent. All you do is attack 127. Why don't you get a freaking life or get another channel? Why you gotta keep breaking that guy's balls, calling him a crackhead, having all your friends call him a crackhead? You gotta eyeball this dude. Believe me, the furthest thing from the truth, then you'd shut your own mouth. Just eyeball him.
First of all, why are you defending him? You don't hear how he carries on morning, noon, and night? And then when people...
Tell him he's only responding to his radio's receive.
First of all, Frankie, you should mind your business. You're only out here.
Nah, this is good. Interact with him. Everybody interact with him. He feels like talking. Let it roll.
A guy like Richie that talks about people.
He's talking to you, Frank. Just everybody talk to him. He wants to talk. One by one, interlocked.
That's what you are. You're a hypocrite two-face.
Richie is not what you say he is. And if you're not what we say you are, then you should change your vocabulary, my man. Eyeball the dude, get it straight, but it's getting old and tired. This Richie 127 and Michael non-action, eyeball them guys and your lips would be sealed, I promise you.
Well, let me tell you, if you eyeball me or any of those guys out, eyeball me, your lips will be sealed. I guarantee that.
No. You're going to first see all my teeth because I'm going to be laughing my ass off and possibly bouncing my ass on the floor because I'm laughing so hard that I fell right out on the floor. And I might need CPR because I'm going to laugh so friggin' hard because all you guys sound like you definitely have faces for radio, okay?
See, there you go. You see, you judge a book by its cover. See, the problem is you don't recognize.
Point that out. Tell him that's a lot better than talking a whole bunch of shit about guys he never met or know.
All right, you need a vocabulary. You need to learn how to speak. All right, you judge people by their...
Tell him Richie taught him a bunch of vocabulary over the last year and a half, and the gates show improvement.
Puts an image in your head. You go with that. I could walk up to any one of you. You wouldn't have a clue who the fuck I am. See, that's the joy of it all.
He just said he's not man enough to identify himself.
Don't worry. You'll get a tap on the shoulder one day. Oh, it'll be done. Each and every one of you.
I only got one call sign.
Wow, each and every one of us are going to get a tap on his shoulder by Mr. Enforcer. Woo!
Way to check with your mouth that your ass, that narrow white ass of yours, can't cash.
Wait a minute. What's the matter? I thought you got the confirmation. I thought you would laugh your ass off if you saw me, so you should know who I am. I'm no threat to you.
What are you crying out? Just listening to your
Vocabulary, I just heard, because my friends were stepping all over you, I heard each and every one of you, and then you one-keyed.
Hold on. At least he realizes he's not a threat to anybody. And Frankie, stop talking about all the vocabulary I taught him over the last year and a half, please.
Somebody that can fit through the slit of the frickin' Salvation Army frickin' metal can is definitely no threat.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. That person that photographed you see, that's no threat to me either.
That's here, because I'm going to be fucking laughing my freaking lungs out that you can beat the crap.
I'm your only threat, the thing you fear the most out here, Mr. Enforcer.
You see, that went right over your head, Frankie. You're not smart enough to understand what I just said.
Justice on fire.
That went right over his head. He's another burst, Frankie.
Actually, open him up, and I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, he heard you. He heard you. What's he planning to do?
No, 2016 is covered. I'm no longer involved. I'm going to call them the others. All the others know that I'm the politest one out of all of us. You know? And that's all I have to say about that, because they do try to, you know, conversate, whatever, but this is much better. I gotta say, Mr. I'm gonna use your handle, Mantis, Enforcer, whatever you are. This is a much better conversation.
Snake Plissken!
Calling that guy down there on Clarkson and Utica a crackhead. And if you have a little $5 vial of crack, bring it to him, and he's gonna show you what you could do with it.
I've seen him already. I've seen photos of him. I've seen live video. All right, the guy, he's a junkie.
What live video? What live video?
Judging him.
It's impossible. He's got issues. We all have issues. I'm everything else. I didn't like it. I'm the king, and here all the shit that was coming out of his mouth. To your friends, and once I understood what was going on out here, your friends, we came out a months ago, so I don't know what the hell would be bad, but your friends are the ones that we were getting on the mic like a piece of crap. I realized until I realized what was going on, you know, who does deep.
Well, I hope that wasn't very important, because you keyed on him the whole time, and whatever he's saying, it must have really struck a nerve. I just hope it's not something intense.
Well, I didn't mean to key on him. He just decided to key while I was talking, I guess.
I don't have the guy's call sign, but I have his name. Richie Goodridge. That's one of them. That's not all of them. That's one of them. I'm looking through all my old texts, and I can't find Richie Goodridge's call sign. I'm still looking, but his name is Richie Goodridge.
Yes. Hey, Frank, you have to get back to the issue so he can say all that again. But tell him, what photos have you seen, and where is there a live video?
Of course, a young boy. You know, that's the type of person Frankie is. He's out here.
Richie Goodridge. Richie Goodridge.
Get off of my dick, Frankie, and all of you clowns out there. Because if you know the shit that Richie does, I'm sure you do know. That's why I'm calling you a hypocrite.
That's just one of them who's been giving up everybody. They're all from lower 38, giving up everybody.
And then when Richie does all of this...
He's scared. He thinks he could act and Richie won't react. Richie petrified him. So let him know. Put him point front. We hear everything Richie does. And we like the way Richie responds to his radio and his receive. Richie will not let you punk him, intimidate him, or make him out to be your clown or your drug-smoking buddy. The king is back quiet.
That's the problem. And the problem is that your backers...
Ridge, like you're standing on a ridge. Good ridge.
They're not left.
Good ridge.
My apologies. The thing that petrified him the most is I won't allow him to do it off the mic either. Now he's seen me. Now he's seen photographs. Now he's seen live video. Guys, what photographs of me? And what live video? Oh, the doctored up photograph of me that I gave in CK's News Yakov poster. See how clean that arms and those body are? I'm back in the cut. He's all yours.
Whatever you want to take it.
He said you were a
Not even a fucking drug exam, psychological. Well, that's why a nitro.
All right, he now has somebody to hold his hand. Listen to how his whole character changes up in the video and how he feels a little confident. Fear and common sense. Richie Clear.
I love that new Mikey, though, really. You know, I can almost bear his voice because of that new mic. I love it. It muffles him where I could drown him out, no problem.
Oh, now I'm muffled? Do you mean you don't like to...
Shush, don't say nothing. Let him hear the video gate.
See, this is the... It's a studio mic. Yeah, no, I like it. I love it. That's crazy.
When you hear someone on an HF radio with a studio mic...
Nah, man, that's that new crackhead line. That's that crackhead line studio gear, man. You know, that's that new junkie gear that's at home.
You can't afford the microphone, never mind the radio, Richie. This radio take about 10 years to save up for.
Well, hopefully. You know what? I think tomorrow the Lone Ranger is coming out. The Brooklyn Bandit is going to be on the side, and the Lone Ranger is going to be coming out.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time over the next 2 weeks. I'm going to do something real nasty. What did he say? Strategically?
I'm going to go. Hey, Nitro.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, how's this radio sound? Because these guys are trying to call.
Watch the video. It sounds like shit.
I really do. I'm not nauseated by your voice.
Next to us real men on 31, it sounds like caca. Like a junkie station.
It sounds the same. If you have a problem hearing me, we could take it to 30.
Yeah, no, dude, you sound good, bro. I like the sound. It sounds better than all the other ones that you've been on.
Gotta love my video gate. How can he have a problem hearing you? He's about 20 blocks away from you, dude. Damn it, boy. Us real Brooklyn guys and us real radios around New York, we make that kind of impact.
Real good.
Yeah. And, this is not...
Audio. Hey, now he's back quiet. Now we can't do nothing. Now we can't do nothing but wallow in junkieism.
They're not even wanted on 40. All right, they go back.
All right, I'm going to get back quiet, guys. I'm going to go load this video gate. I'm going to go load these video gates. He's got somebody to hold his hand out there now, so he don't want to try to lock it up with any of y'all. Y'all make a monkey out of him. The King of New York, back quiet.
But, we let people do whatever they want to do, but don't talk about Channel 40. If somebody wants a radio check, please send them to Channel 40.
All right. I wish these guys would just go somewhere else, man. Just disappear. Because they're like a fucking...
Well, 31 is our channel, always been our channel. I've been mine for over 3 decades. And we've only been hearing you out here for the last 13 months in my video gates. I call that like, you better go back to Channel 22, boy.
Yeah, they really need to go to another channel, man.